We are going to a shanty town called Nelson Mandela, and all the people living here had to escape of the war in Colombia. Now I'm going to meet a lady called Monica, who is a community worker.
Hey, hello.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien. Mucho
encantada.
gusto. Qué feliz que estés acá.
Muchas gracias.
Bienvenida.
Muchas gracias.
To understand the community, you have to realize where they came from here at the beginning. They came from the interior of the country, and the years of violence, you know, the guerrilla.
Yeah.
They have to live in the middle of the night because the guerrilla were killing people. And so they came to this side of the city and they came with absolutely nothing. So they have to find, you know, a place to stay, and they have to start everything again. And they are used to work with the land, you know, farmers and everything, and we don't grow anything here. You know, we live from the industry or the hotels and the tourists, so they have to capacitate themselves to working here. So it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
difficult for them.
Their life totally changed.
Yes.
So most of them practice sport.
Yeah, actually, my daughter, Camila, will be nice if you get to meet her. She sponsored a boxing club. We are helping them to get there.
Hola, Thais. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Mucho gusto. Gracias
Igualmente.
por venir aquí a la Fundación Golden Kids Club de Boxeo. Bienvenida y pues.
Es un placer.
My name is Camila Marcelo. Golden Kids Boxing Club is a project I started in late 2014, and since then I've just started looking for donations and for people who want to contribute and support us. Right now we have around 50, 65 kids that can box safely and in a nice environment. This has been beneficial because they're not fighting in school, they're not fighting on the streets. They do it as a sport and they respect that.
La fila que teníamos, rápido, rápido, que nos vamos.
Yo me llamo Dylan, tengo 10 años. En Nelson Mandela sí, porque hay muchos niños que quieren tener coquinada a los peladitos, como los peladitos no se saben defender y eso, les quieren estar pegando. Así que es bueno defenderse para no dejarse pegar de todo el mundo.
¡Venga, campeón! Más energía ahora.
Mi nombre es Joel Roya, tengo 16 años.
¡Ya!
Nos enseña muchas cosas. Puntualidad, compañerismo y también saberse defender ya. Para sacar a mi mamá de aquí, quiero triunfar.
Primero un aplauso para los pollos, ¿sí o no, ya?
Vamos, Simón, sí. Yo sueño ser campeón mundial y que salir de aquí en Nelson Mandela para ver si cambia este barrio.
No, porque eso nos enseña muchas cosas. Cuando uno trabaja, uno va aprendiendo muchas cosas y uno se va superando a alcanzar los sueños que uno quiere. Porque trabajando y estudiando, uno alcanza todos los métodos que uno quiere.
I know the value of this sport and I enjoy it so much, and I know how much discipline it can teach, how much respect. I think it's very encouraging for them to have an Olympic athlete here, because normally these events are so far away from the reality and they only see them in TV. And I think it was very encouraging to have that person here talking to them, and it made it real for them. Now that Colombia is working towards peace, I think it's great for all the children, not only here in Cartagena, but in the whole country, because the government can now focus on spending money in education, in sports programs, and not focus on, well, the war. I grew up in the war, and now I'm adult, but I think these kids should have a chance to just continue growing up and having a childhood where there's no war anymore.